निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविज्ञानाभयग्रीवमुपास्मगे सर्वभागीश्वरे प्रचोदयात्
श्री लक्ष्मी नृसिंहं भजे माता नृसिंह पिता नृसिंह भ्राता नृसिंह सखा नृसिंह विद्या नृसिंह द्रविणं नृसिंह स्वामी नृसिंह सकलं नृसिंह इदो नृसिंह परदो नृसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो नृसिंह भागे नृसिंह हृदये नृसिंह नृसिंहम् आदीं शरणं प्रपद्ये वज्रनखाय विद्महे दीर्घदक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंहः प्रचोदयात् नृसिंहाय विद्महे वज्रनखाय धीमहि तन्नः सिंहः प्रचोदयात्।
च बुद्धियाय च नमः सोम्याय च नमो याम्याय च चेम्याय च नमः विद्याय च कल्याय च नमः श्लोक्याय वासान्याय च नमो वन्द्याय च गच्छाय च नमः श्रवाय प्रतिश्रवाय च न आशिषेणाय चातुरताय च नमः शूराय च विद्विने च नमो कल्मिने च कवचिने च नमः श्रुताय च श्रुतसेनाय च
नमो दुन्दुभ्याय च
हनन्याय च नमो
विष्णवे च प्रमर्शाय च नमो
दूताय च प्रगिताय च नमो निषङ्गिने च श्रुतिमते च नमः सायुधिने च नमः स्वायुधाय च सुधन्वने च नमः स्तुत्याय च पत्याय च नमः काट्याय च नीप्याय च नमः सूध्याय च सरस्याय च नमो नाध्याय च वेशन्ताय च नमः कोप्याय च वश्याय च नमो वर्ष्याय च वर्ष्याय च नमो मेघ्याय च विद्युत्याय च नमः इंद्रियाय च तप्याय च नमो वात्याय च रेश्म्याय च नमो वास्तव्याय च वास्तुपाय च मस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च नमः शङ्खाय च पशुपतये च नमः उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो अग्रे वदाय च दूरे वदाय च नमो हन्त्रे सहनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च नमः कीर्याय च कोल्याय च नमः पार्याय च भार्याय च नमः तरणाय चोतरणाय च नमः आचार्याय च ध्याय च नमः शस्याय च फेन्याय च नमः सिकत्याय च परवाह्याय च नमैरण्याय च प्रपत्याय च नमः किंशिलाय च क्षयणाय च नमः पुलस्तये च नमो गोष्ट्याय च कृत्याय च नमः काट्याय च नमः काट्याय च वरेष्ठाय च नमो हृदयाय च विद्याय च नमः पागुं सव्याय च रजस्याय नमः शुष्ट्याय च भरित्याय च नमो लोभ्याय च लभ्याय च नमः सूर्याय च नमः च पन्नगाय च चाभिघ्ने च नमः आग्निगते च प्रज्ञिगते देवानाहं हृदयेभ्यो नमो विक्षीणकेभ्यो नमो आनिगतेभ्यो नमः आमीवध्येभ्यः प्रापे अन्धसस्पदे दरिद्रं नीललोहितां शां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां मारोहो येषां किञ्चिनाममते याथे रुद्रशिवा तनु शिवा विश्वाह शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजीतया नो मृडजीवसे रुद्राय तपसे कवर्धिने त्रयद्वीराय यथा न ऋतुस्पदे
शिव गुबड़े यस
हरिपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय
भूयागं सस्योरुद्रावस्तिरे तेजागं सहस्रयोजनैव तन्मानंसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये वृद्ध्यां ये अन्तरिक्षे ये दिवेशामनन्वातो शिवस्तेभ्यो सप्राचेत दक्षिणा सप्रचि चेतशोभि चेतशोद्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृदं तदेयं दृष्णो यस्तनो द्वेष्टं भोजं वेददामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे स्कन्दिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिर्वन्दना मृत्यो मुक्षयामदादे यो रुद्रो अग्नो यो
सर्वजनं मे
मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृताते
रुद्रो अग्नो यो अप्से औषधेशयो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना वेदस्मै रुद्राय नमस्तु
मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा
हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय
हरिहरपुत्राय
पुत्रलाभाय
हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा
साई
हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय you have to repeat after I say, okay, don't overstep. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा Good. Yes, please come. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वशमानय स्वाहा हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय 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 वाहन, don't you know वाहन? Oh yeah. Madagaja means what? It's a very uncontrollable elephant with lot of ferocity. That is Madagaja. So he sits on the elephant with all its ferocity and he walks across. That's what they say. Madagaja Vahanaya Pratyaksha Sulayudaya Sulayudaya Vara Varada Sarva Janam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. God bless you. Thank you. हरिहर पुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. हरिहर पुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय Sulayudaya. He holds the Sulayudam. Shulam is Trishulam. He holds it, it seems. Pratyaksha Sulayudaya Varavarada Sarvajanam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. Harihara Putraya Putralabhaya Mahashastre Shatrunashanaya Madagaja Vahanaya Pratyaksha Shulayudaya Varavarada Sarvajanam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. Harihara Putraya Putralabhaya Mahashastre Shatrunashanaya Madagaja Vahanaya Pratyaksha Sulayudaya Varavarada Sarvajanam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. Harihara Putraya Putralabhaya Mahashastre Shatrunashanaya Madagaja Vahanaya Pratyaksha Shulayudaya Varavarada Sarvajanam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. Harihara Putraya Putralabhaya Mahashastre Shatrunashanaya Madagaja Vahanaya. No problem. Madagaja. Gaja means elephant. Mada means ferocity. With all that, it's showing its ferocity so much. It's very ferocious. Okay. Madagaja Vahanaya. He uses that as a vehicle to sit on that and come. Okay. Pratyaksha Sulayudaya. Pratyaksha Sulayudaya Varavarada Sarvajanam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. Wonderful. You did it so well. Yeah. Harihara Putraya Putralabhaya Mahashastre Shatrunashanaya Madagaja Vahanaya Pratyaksha Sulayudaya Varavarada Sarvajanam Me Vachamanaya Swaha. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. Nice to see you, Prem. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. ப்ரோ என்ன அவ்வளோதானே?
நான் மட்டும்
மட்டுமா? சரிவா. हरिहरपुत्राय पुत्रलाभाय महाशास्त्रे शत्रुनाशनाय मदगजवाहनाय प्रत्यक्षशूलायुधाय वरवरद सर्वजनं मे वचमानय स्वाहा. Okay, thank you. Can I remove this? No? Okay, fine. Because that is a hindrance between, I can't talk with so many things around my neck. That's my problem. Shyatvantatena syoditam parasya didihi amurdasya donbatha yadbhen yaskadina Narayanasya param thurasatidihi. Nice to see you all. It is a short trip I have come, just for a day. Yesterday morning I landed in Washington. Tomorrow morning I'm leaving. So that's all. I think I will be coming back sometime in summer to do the other. There are some more works which you people have entrusted me, which we will be doing it sometime in probably May, June. That is the time expected, because We are building a temple in Ahobilam, Narsimhavadi, so that is expected to conclude sometime during Yugadi, and we may have the Samprokshanam after that. Any of you can come, you can come all the way. It's a beautiful Kshetram. Aho Viryam, Aho Sauryam, Aho Bahu Parakramaha, Narasimham, Param Daivam, Aho Pilam, Aho Balam. That's what it says. Pilam means beautiful cave. A wonderful cave, it gives amazing strength. So that's what they say. Okay, fine. That to be. Now we will talk about this temple a little bit. Okay. We started way back 2007. Where is that man? Yeah. Yes, you have to say, I don't remember the years. I think 2007 they purchased, and when was the first inaugural done? 2007. It's 2000. Amrita Narayana 2007. Okay. 2007 we started with Amrita Narayana, and then slowly we have expanded it. This temple is not as per your Agama Shastra. First of all, so here, whatever practices we do, maybe you might not have seen such things. I should put it across like that, because it belongs to Prayoga Shastra. Okay. I don't know, it is rumored that I am the last living Dakshachara Prayogi. That's what they say. We do not know. And I don't, maybe somebody also, because we don't know. Somehow this art is totally lost because of mainly difficulty when we used to go and learn. When I was very young and all, by the side of the beach, they will dig a pit and I will be put inside up to this. Sand will cover and the water should come. The water will come on Purnama or Amavasya day due to the tide. The sea water will come, hit your face and go. Before it comes back and hits your face, you have to complete those two lines. That is how we learned the Shastra. It is very difficult, in fact. So that is how it is, and it is purely master's blessings. There was nothing for us to learn, though some practices we were into. And probably 13, 14 years with the masters has helped us to be, even today we are continuing the business. Okay, that's what it looks. And so this has been entirely designed as per Prayoga Shastra. That is why we have got so many things, and now recently we have even installed in April Ayyappa also. So slowly this is coming to a finality, and nothing final can be said. Probably new things Mama may be inventing, and I may have to oblige, because he has got a very uncanny ability of providing something and asking me, please come, please come. I get tempted. That also, even though I cannot come, I say, okay, finally. Actually, I cancelled last week the ticket also. Luckily, my coming, everything has got a reason. We don't know what is the reasoning. But we can't decipher it. The actual reasoning, nobody can decipher. Only thing is, we can give some cosmetic reasoning. Whether that is going to be a cosmic reasoning, I do not know. Okay. So, I don't know. When I came here, I saw some akshara there, which never we have seen. Probably we have seen those days in Himalayas. After that, we have not seen. Tamara bolke, there is an akshara. I was stunned to see that in Vriksha Bhairava. I spent a little bit time there. I asked Mama only one thing, what did you do for it to come here? It's wonderful. So, probably Lord wanted me still to come. Through him, he made me to come here, to have a look at this, so that I come more prepared next time when I come for the... There is always a sort of preparation we make. It's not, we are not the doers, Bhagavan is the doer. He thinks, always Krishna is there in anything and everything. That is why Krishna said, Yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvam cha mayi pashyati. Tasya aham na pranashyami. Sacha me na pranashyati, he said. So, one who sees me in all, sees all in me. Such a person neither misses Krishna, nor Krishna misses him. That's in Gita. It's a Gita version. So, whether you go with that intention, searching, we all go and search for Bhagavan. We all, like that, this is a place where Bhagavan resides. That's how I can say. In fact, he resides across the cosmos, but at least we are able to visualize him in some way or other. So if you really come here, sit and pray, things will be totally different. We don't know how it will take care of you. I have never been in a position to decipher how it takes care, whether it is because of prayoga or generally itself Bhagavan wanted to bless these people whoever comes here. We do not know, because we cannot claim credit just because we have done through Prayoga Shastra. These things are happening. So I am not the doer. I have got nothing to do. I just come here. I have to be here. I have to do something. I do it. Thanks to my masters to have prepared me to that level. That is how it is. Here some beautiful aksharas are there. Amrita means, the concept of Amrita is abundance. Many people know only, they will think Amrita means only elixir, Dhanvantri, health. Elixir of life, if you say, it is abundance. Amrita helps you in every way. Whether it is your materialistic, I don't differentiate materialistic life and spiritualistic life. I feel everything is divine. Okay, incidentally. Some people go on doing certain things in the hope of, they would be able to unravel certain things. So many people nowadays if you see YouTube, even Vidya and Prem are doing a lot of things on Agastya Muni. You can see one big series they are giving. You can see that. Okay, I didn't have much time to go through everything. 1 or 2 series I did see it, something. So it is very beautiful. He goes to Indonesia, he is going somewhere and all and doing some research. And that he is standing for the plane, all that they have pictured. And so everybody goes with some sort of a notion. From where that notion comes? From where it comes? Is it your effort? Are you doing anything? To come into this world, was it your effort? To come, your parents to come into this world, was it their effort? Nothing. It doesn't look like, though in the West people are teaching you, probably here and all, that is the culture. That is how you have to work for yourself. You have to protect yourself. You should have knowledge of everything. Okay, you must know before going into anything. They want to know the reasoning. Religion is beyond reasoning. When you go beyond reasoning, you can find something beautiful happening before you. And you can only wonder at life. Life is so beautiful. You can wonder at it. You want to find out, unravel the reason, you may lose interest in it. Actually, the more knowledgeable you become, you drop it, don't you? Once you know what it is, you drop it. A kid going, you take him or her to the airport and show that flight, even we also sometimes when we go to airport, we see different flights. That old days comes to our mind or something, we wonder, oh, this is big, this is A380, this is 787, it is 777. You just see the wonder, that huge, how beautiful it is. Just we wonder at very normal objects made by humans due to their own scientific knowledge or whatever it is. But we don't wonder about the entire cosmos. When they are showing the cosmos, they are saying so many things. If I say to you, you are in a multiverse, or if I say there is also a universe across, you may not believe it. But sometimes when you keep the step, you will know it. If you are blessed with to that, you will do it. You will have it. You will have that vision. Once you have that vision, nothing will interest you. Because you have seen something, the best. Once you have tasted honey, will you go for jaggery water? You won't. So that is how it is. How we are going to. So like this, we have done a lot of pradishta here. It is a very beautiful temple, and Tamara is a very wonderful akshara, which I was surprised yesterday when I came and saw it. So my prayers are mainly, you must come out of all your problems, both physical, mental, this, that, kids are not. No, so many kids have got autism. I'm coming across this. I see in India also, I see here also. And many people are saying it is because of food, it is because of some environmental conditions, so many things they say. Though I am not a scientist, I do not know the reason. I am able to see that, and we can at best offer prayers, and that too with His grace. Otherwise nothing works. Okay, His grace, finally Bhagavan's grace, Bhagavan's will, that alone prevails. There is no doubt about it. He doesn't need anybody to canvass for him. You and me, we need people to canvass for us. But he doesn't need anybody. That's all. That is how life goes on. This temple is a very beautiful temple. Please keep coming. Just come, sit here, don't run away. Sit here for half an hour. Sit here for 10 minutes. You just sit, nothing else. You just sit, keep looking at him. Just keep looking at him. Someday he will start talking to you. That will certainly happen. If you have faith and look at him, it will happen. If faith is not there, something else will happen to strengthen your being, not being in faith. Please remember, if you have faith, things will happen in such a way according to faith. If you don't have faith, he will strengthen that not having faith. And he will make you very strong as an atheist, as an agnostic, as a rationalist. If you have faith, yes, you are a very religious person. He makes you. Yad bhavam tad bhavatihi, Krishna says. How is your bhava? That is why is going to be your life. So nice, we will see something about life. You feel life can be planned? Everything is working as per plan? Nothing. Okay. Did you plan something to come here? No. There are some people planning there to come here. They can't come. If you are here nowadays, they check for many things. If you are not a legal citizen, they want you to leave. There is nothing wrong. Every country has got its own protectionism policy where they cannot have people who have got an illegal identity to remain. It is risky. So any government, any political leader will take the stand of sending out illegal aliens. That's how they call it. Okay. Sometimes I even wonder, I think long back when I landed in Atlanta, those days I used to go everywhere. These days I'm just, that's that. I come here, sit and I go off. That's all. Nothing more. Those days when I was standing in that immigration, I saw everywhere here and all they have written visitors and this. There they have written aliens bulk. And here it was green card that. I suddenly became, oh, something has come up and, oh wow, great. We have been made alien. We do not, sometimes the words are like that, we start presuming something. That's also probably human mind. Life can never be planned. You need a little bit of planning for your normal things. Yes, I don't deny that. But life takes you more cosmically. It shows you so many things in life. Why you don't see everybody in this world? Why you don't see everybody in your own colony? In your own neighbor you will not know also, you won't see. But whereas a person coming all the way from California, you will be seeing him quite often. But a person sitting neighborhood or the next house, you may not be seeing him. That is what we call as karma. In karma, wherever you are linked, alone will come and appear. If you are creating a new karma, then the new thing will come. Whether a karma is going to end or a new karma is going to start is the gamble. Is the gamble. We don't know. Okay. You give money somewhere. That money you want it to be used. That is also karma. That is why they say give for religious activities, give for charitable activities, give for spiritual activities. They say all this. What for? Your karma may dissipate to that extent. That is the hope. It is the hope. Please remember. There is no guarantee. Life is always uncertain. Life is not certain. Life is uncertain. So, as you live this life, how divine you can become by your activities. What activities you do, how divine it can be done, how well it can be done. So when you do something, you want to do it so beautifully. You want appreciation from people. Here where the problem comes. Do it for the beauty's sake and leave it. Don't expect any appreciation from anybody. Don't expect it at all. You want to do something beautiful, do it. Just leave it. In fact, people should wonder who has done it. Prayoga Shastra is that actually. Suppose you belong to a particular akshara and I do something for that akshara, and suppose by the will of the Lord that request is accepted and something changes for you for good. Like you, there will be another probably maybe 10,000 aksharas or maybe about 1,000,000 aksharas, we don't know, who may be housing your Akshara, for all of them it will get adjusted, not just for you. In fact, many of them will not know also from which source it has come. That is what is the beauty of Prayoga Shastra, and we are doing it right from the younger days. We are used to it. Nowadays, thoda buddha ho gaya. It takes a little bit more time. I am also getting aged. So you have to gracefully accept age and you have to gracefully retire from life. So that is graceful acceptance. See, people are talking about, no, have you gotten, in India they used to ask, have you got an exit plan from retirement? Exit plan. Hey, you need an exit plan for life, not for just retirement. Another 20 years or 30 years, you are going to finally exit. So they will exit plan do you have, which insurance you have. Here also that problem will be there for everything insurance, okay, and pulling money from everybody for one person's expense. All those things, because insurance itself is like that. Not everybody may need it, but it is if it's an emergency, everybody may need it. We do not know. For that only you bank on it, is it not? So like that, life is always uncertain. First accept life for its uncertainty. Anishaya iti nishaya. Uncertainty is certain. Certain is uncertain. You don't know. And try to enjoy that uncertainty. Can you enjoy uncertainty? You want everything to be documented, everything to be just written, etc., etc. Fine, beautiful, you want everything. But when you write a program, you don't write documentation. You want life to be documented. But you don't write. Anybody reads your program, be in Python or anything, he cannot understand. Because there is no documentation. The way you have followed the logic may not be the same. The logic may not be the same. To come to Sai Narayana temple, one person may come by that road, one person may come by this road. If you ask this fellow to write a program, he will write this. Another fellow this. That is why Google is giving you so many routes. Because so many people are able to write programs to come. It's the same thing in life. You have many ways. But the ways are all only available to a person who is very conscious. Are we conscious? Today quantum physics is talking about consciousness. Okay. What said Bhagavan doesn't exist? Now they say there is something beyond. They say there is something more. Okay. When space and time is going to come as an aspect in gravity, they are very much surprised. There is something more than this. And so your cosmetic physics is now defying the cosmic physics. So we do not know. So many things are happening. Why is it happening? We do not know. We are not conscious to that extent. Are you conscious to that extent to look at a person and know something? That is, look through the person. You only look at the person. Can you look through the person? Can you scan the person? When you look at the person, do you know what sort of akshara they belong to? Which pitrus they come from? You may be an atheist, you may be an agnostic, you may be a rationalist, but you can never deny your ancestral hood. Can you deny your ancestry? Can you deny your father and mother? Can you deny your grandfather and grandmother? Can they deny their parents? Can it be denied? So it starts from somewhere where Bhagavan was there. That's what Alvar said. Yandai, Tandai, Tandai, Tam Mutappan, he said. Somewhere Lakshmi Narasimha was there, it seems. Okay. That is the faith. The intrinsic faith. Faith is unquestionable faith. Faith cannot be questioned. Why you have faith in a particular system? It cannot be questioned. Who can question? You will say that we went to some yajnam in Ahobilam, it was very nice. But the feeling what you got when the yajnam went on and you were sitting there, can you exactly translate into words? People are saying sharing experience. Are Guru, where is the question of sharing experience? How can you share your experience? It's impossible. Can you say, it's like just a dumb person tasting honey. Can he say that? He cannot say. Can he say it? No, it's not possible. Absolutely, it's not possible. How am I to define that kind of feeling? What I got at that particular point of time when I did something? I cannot. Whether I will be able to retain it, that depends on Bhagavan's. Whether you can retain consciously what experience you underwent. That's what good olden days, There was a big Mahan. He used to tell a story which I am telling today, thanks to that Mahan. It seems one person was roaming here and there. So some big saint was there, he called him. Hey, I will give you one nice mantra. You recite it. He said. What mantra? What is mantra? He asked. Just I will tell you. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You just recite. This fellow said, all right, there is no work, we will do that. He was, Om Namah. Suddenly he lost himself in the rhythm of the mantra. When you go into something, in that rhythm, you get lost. You get deeply involved into it. Slowly this mantra starting everywhere they say no, some 7 lokas up, 7 lokas down, probably all multiverses from where all the devatas came down. And they sat around him. Mahavishnu was also there, Brahma was there. Then finally this message went to Kailasam. There Parvati, Nandan, Guhan, Ganeshan, Bhairavan, all these people came down. Nobody was there. Only Parvati and Parameshwara were there. Parvati could not resist. This Parameshwara is sitting like this, always in a meditative mood. What this fellow is thinking, she doesn't know. She gave a chuck. Nowadays it happens now. Suppose the husband is giving $10, wife will put one like that. Then immediately $2 will come. That can happen otherwise also. While husband is giving, even wife can do. Even husband can do that. It's not just like that for fun. Don't take it seriously. But I used to say this there also. So, okay, what is this? Get up. Why are you disturbing? Hari, you see that fellow is saying Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. You go down and give him whatever he wants, so that he stops this nonsense. If you come to India, we still have that nonsense in many places. They will simply put Mariamma, that will be going on from morning to night. The next neighbor, you cannot sit at home, you have to go out. It will be blaring noise, loud noise. We have lived with noise, we have lived with dust, we have lived like that. So we have become probably, now we are immune to anything and everything. Okay, our water is polluted, slow poison, we are perfect. Okay. Vaccination, no? Inoculation, vaccination, we are already there. So like that, this fellow, she said, he said, I am not able to hear. Hey, I am able to hear, you are not able to hear, how is it? You are playing a drama. You only call yourself, no, I am Ardhanarishwara, half of me is you, like that you say, no. You think 1 ear has heard and go. He said, okay, you are going to feel for this. He said and he went down. All were waiting. Mahavishnu said, we won't go near that fellow. Probably he is a tapasvi. He opens the eyes and we are all burnt. Then coming back process is very difficult. We don't want to do all that. Now you please, you see that he is calling you only by name. Namah Shivayam, Namah Shivayam. So it's your now responsibility to touch him and wake him up. We are not taking risk. Okay, fine. He just woke him. He opened. So many people sitting. How? Then he said, "Kaun hai?" Bolke. Then he said, "They are all the devatas, and I am the Mahadev." Okay. So, what is it you want? You have been calling my name repeatedly. You are calling Namah Shivayam, Namah Shivayam. That's why my wife has sent me. I have to give you something. Otherwise, I can't enter back home. Okay. Please stop this nonsense. You tell me. He said, there is nothing I need. Some gentleman came and told me, do it, it is for good. I just started reciting, I got lost. Did I plan that if I recite that Namah Shivayam will come and give? I didn't plan for anything. Just like that, I was saying and I got immersed. If you want me to take something from you as a gift for having recited the mantra, then I will stop reciting the mantra. I don't need this mantra. Just I liked the mantra. That's it. I liked it. I liked it from my heart. Somebody initiated it to me and I took it to my heart. Today that is my life. That is my breath. I think you are not prepared to believe that I am original Shiva. Probably you think that I am wearing all this from Annapurna studio or you don't know, Ramaji Film City. I wear all these things and I have come before you. I am the original Shiva. I will do one thing. I will give you the drishti. I go to Kailasam. You can see me going. Okay? Because seeing is believing, no, nowadays. So, see me going. Then you call me once Namah Shivayam, I will come back and give you whatever you want. So, come on, see me, Nara. He saw Namah Shivayam. Namah Shivayam went there. He has gone to Kailasam. Parvati became Bhadragali. Natural. Under my request, my husband has gone down and he wanted to give something. And he already said that, see, her ego is affected. Your wife's ego is affected, that's all, you are gone. That's what happened to Namah So, easy ego is, that too because you are, no, she cannot tolerate. How she can tolerate? Her husband is being insulted. What nonsense it is. I cannot bear this. I will go and kill him. She took the Trisulam and started. He said, Arey, Pichivadu, you go and sit. Yo, madcap, go and sit. See, by saying Namah Shivayam, he has become Namah Shivayam. I have become a normal human Swarupam by going down. Had he not seen me, I could not have come back. In fact, that's why I said I won't go. His power in the mantra is to that extent. By going down, I have lost my identity as Namah Shivayam. Because of his drishti, his power, I am able to regain back. This is some small story which was told by a Mahan a lot of 30, 40 years back. I don't remember the number. I heard from him. Now I have put my copyright seal and I am using it. Hope he doesn't take me otherwise. So, see, where is Bhagavan? Somebody was asking, where is Narayana? Where is Shiva? Immediately you say, immediately they will come and stand in queue before you. No, it's not like that. It is a very Ananda Swarupam, they say. Consciousness is so beautiful. The bindu from which everything emanated. That needs to be imagined first. You need to imagine it. That's why forms have come. From the form to the formless is the concept of Hindu philosophy. From the formful to the formless. Okay. Finally, Vedas say that Prajnanam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi, Ayamatma Brahma. 4 Vedas talk like that. Only they talk about the pure Brahman, the pure soul. Probably that we name it as Narayan, Shiva, everything. We say all those things. And it surfaces. You are able to realize finally the potential being a human being. Where you are, to reach that extent, everybody needs a little bit of practice. So little bit, have that practice, pray to God. Prayers are always beautiful. How it will help you, I do not know. How it will help you, where it will help you. It will come and stand at the right point of time. When you need real help, that alone stands, nothing else stands. Please remember, your relatives will not help you, your friends will not help you, your closest people will not help you, but Bhagavan will not let you down. That's the kind of faith one is supposed to have. And that faith is without reasoning. You want a reason? Suppose love is there. Love is something very beautiful. I love you because you are very beautiful. This is nonsense. This beauty will go off in another 5-10 years. I love you because you are very brilliant. Hey, that also may be wiped out after some time. Something like artificial intelligence will come and that will wipe out the natural intelligence. To that extent, artificial intelligence is capable. Okay, natural intelligence, you will become a dud. Just doing what is what. Of course, they came with that because humans can think much better and they will have much better things to do. That is what they think. Though they think that, it is going to take a very long time for human beings to reach that levels of consciousness without getting lost in this malady of artificial intelligence. That's my view. Yes, in this artificial intelligence, the real intelligence will also play. You will not know when it is real and when it is artificial. That is going to be the next stage of drama. Okay, that will be the next stage, is what I guess that comes to my mind. Have prayers, keep praying for anything and everything, and be generous. Generosity is one thing which helps you to grow in life. One person was there, he was a miser. That fellow will never give anything. But every day one beggar will go there. Some beggars go there, no? Pa, ma. In India these things are normal. Here may not be. Okay, but there it is like that. Ma, like that they will say. Ma. He will say, go to that house, you will get. Then immediately everybody will go there. There in that house somebody will give money, somebody will give food, something will happen. You will point. Suddenly one day night he died, it seems. Died, he went to Upar. Some you are seeing, no, some Yama, Chitragupta, some characters you have. That Chitragupta was having your balance sheet book. He was just seeing debit, credit, kya hai bolke. Pura debit say, credit kuch bhi nahi. But in the credit page there was a small asterisk mark. One asterisk mark, and it is written, this person will always point to the other house. In other house they will give something. Oh wow, that's very nice. You do one thing, you just cut this finger alone and put it in rose water. Rest of the body put it in frying oil, heat it, and fry him in that frying pan, hot pan. This fellow got up. It's a dream. Bhagavan has helped me by giving this dream. Is it not? Next day one fellow came, Sir, Dharma Jayandi. Then now he kept his entire body like that. You go there, you go there. So that the entire body will be put in rose water. That is not going to bring. It's not bringing a big change in him. It doesn't bring just like that. So how are we going to come out of all that? Yes, because fear. Most of the time we are not generous because out of fear. What will happen next? What will happen next? Even whether you have money or you don't have money, whatever has to happen next will happen. And you must have the faith that Bhagavan is there with me. I need not worry about anything. You are the Utsava Murti. He is the Mola Virat. Please remember. You are the Utsava Murti. You see in Brahmotsavams and all, you have gone to Tirumala, no? Tirumala Brahmotsavam, Malayappa Swami will come out and he will go around only the Mola Virat. The 4 Vidis he goes around, no? He can very well go around somewhere down Tirupati and all, go around, see something and come. No? He is not going there. He is going, even Garuda Seva also, he is going around his own Mola Virat, what it means. Have you ever thought about it? His own Mola Virat is, normally anywhere you see, they will be, what is it? This is the Jivatma, that is you. The Paramatma is that. The Jivatma goes around the Paramatma. The more the rounds the Jivatma makes around the Paramatma, the Jivatma merging with the Paramatma is more possible. Your atom, you say no, neutron, electron, proton, something and I was never a good student, so no problem. Something here and there, I'm just taking it out. Okay. But if you are not a good student, it is advantage. You can become a guru. Because nowadays this world is full of people, most of the people. There are good gurus, I don't deny that, but some gurus have come more on account of something else. They do not know anything. That is why in Tirumular said, Telivu Guru Tirumeni Kandal, Telivu Guru Tirumeni Kandal, Telivu Guru Tirunamam Sheppal, Telivu Guru Tirunamam Sheppal, Telivu Guru Tiruvarthai Kettal, Telivu Guru Tiruvarthai Kettal, Telivu Guru Uru Sindittal Thane. Telivu Guru Uru Sindittal Thane, he says. One of the 18 Siddhas, Tirumular. Telivu Guru Tirumeni Kandal, it seems. It's in Tamil. I'll just translate it. I'm not a good translator, but still I'll try. If you have a guru with total clarity in mind, Telivu Guru, clarity. Telivu Guru, Tirumeni Kanda. You have to go and just seeing his, it is not many, it is Tirumeni. Tiru means Mahalakshmi. When you look at him itself, he is himself Mahalakshmi. That's what he says. Tirumeni Kandal. Just you can keep looking at him, nothing wrong. Telivu Guru Tirunamam Sheppal. His name you can say any number of times. Sai Narayana Namaha, Sai Narayana or Sai Ram. You can say many number of times. Telivu Guru Tirunamam Sheppal. Telivu Guru Tiruvarthai Ketal. There are two things. One is you hear. Next is you listen. You can hear to everybody, but you cannot listen to everybody. Please remember this. Okay, listening is something different. That's why the word in English, hear, this is ear. Through ear you hear. Only up to here, and it should not go here or here. That is where listening comes. If it goes here or here, if it either goes and touches the mind or the heart, it is going to bring a lot of change in you. That change, is it a positive change? Is it going to help you to upgrade yourself to better levels of existence? Not just material existence, more something else internally. Can you be a better person? So, Thiruvarthai Ketal. Always this Guru will not be there, no? This fellow Guru, he won't be there always. He keeps roaming. Everywhere he will have a crowd. Everywhere hi bolke chale jate. If we want him, so at that time what to do? Telivu Guru Uru Sindhi Taltane. Just keep meditating on his form. So from the form to the formless. That's what he says, Tirumala. So, Telivu Guru, Telivu. So there are gurus in this world who don't have clarity. He says, don't get caught with them. That way, see, Bhagavan gives opportunity for everybody. Okay, very brilliant person also will give, very ignorant person like me also he gives an opportunity. I never thought I'm going to travel all the way to US, be with you, here I'm going to build temple. Okay, this boy I know him from 30, 35 years. He was Chota those days. Learning Vedas, this, that. But see, we never thought we are going to meet. Suddenly we met. We started liking each other. We started liking, appreciating each other. All are equals. There is no difference between you and me. Just because I am sitting here doesn't mean I am superior. I have been initiated something. I just come here to talk with you on that. That's all, nothing more. Okay. You will also be guided that way. You will have, internally you will have a Dattatreya. He will take care of things. He will guide you. There is always a spirit guiding light for you. There is nothing to worry. Be very strong. Don't think always it is going to be favorable in life. Sometimes we have to accept the crude reality that life has got both the light and the darkness. In fact, darkness is the mother of light. Otherwise, you cannot appreciate light. You appreciate light at night. Why? Because it is dark. During daytime, you go out and say, Namaskaram Surya, are you so kind of you, you have come in the morning, you're leaving in the evening, so comfortable for me. Do we anytime? We take it for granted. We take it for granted. Surya coming every day, that is his job. He has to come. We take it for granted. That's why they kept Surya Namaskaram. What for every day, you must be gratuitous to Lord Surya. From him, we have all come. That's what we say. So, for that heat is very much needed. Water is very much needed for life forms to exist. That is what our science says today. Whether life forms can exist beyond that. Because we do not know other organics. We know only our organic. So try to be organical, don't be mechanical. You must be organical. Everything should come from the heart. From the heart should bloom certain things. For that, just to go and sit in the temple for some time. You come here, just sit. Just keep looking at him. Go to Vriksha Bhairava, something beautiful. Vriksha Bhairava and Bhavani, that Kshetram is something totally. That's why I thought we should call it as a separate Kshetram itself. So we named it as Vriksha Bhairava Kshetram. We have seen a lot of Vriksha Bhairava in the Western Ghats when we go there for certain of our own practices. But here somewhere when I came, I saw this, I was wonderstruck. Then we can develop this. It can be more useful to you. It is for your forefathers. Your father, your mother, their mother. Father, when I say it's not just male, I mean the entire males, females. I don't believe in all these things. Okay, fine. We are all one. Don't think you are inferior. Don't think you are superior. Both. Okay, just maintain balance. If somebody is trying to poke you, insult you, try to come out of them. Just okay, just come out. Try to have, don't ever go to a place where they discourage you. Don't go back. Don't go back. Okay, where they are not able to encourage you, I will tell you a comedy. One saint went to his village. After 50, 60 years, he became a saint when he was very young. So after 50, 60 years, let me see how my village is. He had some curiosity. So he went to the village. When he went there, what happened was very beautiful. Everybody said, oh, big saint has come, oh, so nice and all. One old lady, about 90 years, just leave way. She came inside. She saw his face. Oh, you are that carpenter's son, no? Bye, bolke chala gaya. The monk says, after becoming a monk, never visit your native village, he says. Because there will be somebody who can spot you, that who you are. Your identity will be revealed. Okay. Somebody will be there. They will say, hey, you are carpenter's son, you are this son. See how they look at it. Okay. So life is all that. Have enough strength. Yes, that strength is for more to solidify your inner strength. Your inner strength should be strong, not just the exterior. Look inward instead of looking outward. Don't inspect, introspect. If something is happening before you, it is probably a lesson for you to learn. It is a lesson for you to learn. Not only good things happen in life, even negative things may happen. So Lord is teaching you how not to be sometimes and how to be sometimes. So keep all these things. Just enjoy life. I will give you about half an hour time. Anybody wants to ask questions? Not you. So it is not for you. So because once he asks questions, I may miss the flight. I don't want to do it. Okay, fine. I respect you. Fine. You also respect me. Yeah, now anybody can ask anything. You feel like nothing personal, impersonal questions, anything you have? I'll give you half an hour time. After that, I'm walking out. Yes. Yes, it's up to you. Yeah. Just ask, nobody is there. You must be having some doubt. Any mic to be passed on? Yes. But you are his mother, I can't allow you. Because all cranky people travel together. Don't worry about it. Yes. Anybody else from the audience? Yes. Nobody? What, Shravanti, you are keeping quiet? Yeah. Yes, Vani? Yes, come. See, it is a question which you are asking. Please remember, it was always first the custom for the wife to do certain things and man to do certain things, husband to do certain things. Let us call it as man and women. Women were given certain duties. In that lamping a light is a woman's duty first. I don't know who confused you with this. Don't go into all that. If you are lighting, continue to do. Definitely your man will not do. I know that. He is not of that type. You can't ask him to light a lamp. Then you know what will happen at home. Hope he is not here. He is there. Oh, this is all light. Take it lighter. He is that side. Okay, fine. Very good. He will not have heard. Yeah, yes. It can be. There is nothing. See, Manu, when he came, when Manu Shastra was formed, those days, circumstances, he was looking at a very ideal situation. Please remember. an ideal situation, how a man should be, how a woman should be. Okay? So the masculinity and femininity were given certain, based on the characteristic and based on their physical and mental features. Certain things were told those days. Today, you see, suppose I see a female, I look at her to find out how much of a female she is and how much of a male she is. Today, both concept is available with both males and females. Some females will have 70% of masculinity, 30% of femininity. Okay. Some females will have 80% of femininity and 20% of masculinity. Okay. Similarly, males, they will have 80% of femininity and 20% of masculinity. Okay. If you see the male, so somewhere this, initially probably it was 100%. Over a period of time in Genesis, something has happened on account of which things have been transferred from one to the other. Probably that is a process of evolution. And so today a female behaves like a male sometimes. Male behaves like a female sometimes. It does happen. If you closely watch people, provided you have time to observe. The problem with us is, you know very well, they talk. Where we have time? For talk we have time. We don't have time for anything else. Once you put, even in India, Bharatadesham, the same thing is happening. Everybody is sitting with this, husband and wife. She sits in one room, he sits in one room. That's all. Okay. He says his coat, tie, suit and all. I didn't know this. I had gone to somebody's home. Okay. We were talking, that old lady said he has gone to office. Okay, I was about to leave, this fellow came out of the room. When he came, she felt embarrassed because she told me he has gone to office. She felt, I can understand, that is his office. Now it is work from home, it is not. So slowly we should also have home from office. Like working, that is why I think all big people like Amazon, those, they are asking you to come so that you can have home from office. You have worked enough from home. Have home from office. So we don't know. See what happens, work from home is good. I don't deny that. But what happens is that home is a home. It's not a house. You build a house. You make it a home. Is it not? Who makes? Homemaker makes. This fellow is a householder. He purchased the house, ante. But who is making the home? It's more the female. That's why she is called a homemaker, is it? We call this fellow householder. It may be in his name. That fellow is good for nothing. He will be holding only for namesake. But actually she has made it a home. So wonderfully she. That's the beauty of femininity. A female, femininity means she makes a home. Can you understand and respond? Males cannot respond. They don't know. The masculinity in them doesn't know how to appreciate a female. Suppose a female comes, very beautiful, your wife comes and she wears a nice saree and comes, how is the saree? Natural. How is the dress, she will ask. He says, this is very wonderful. But before your beauty, this is nothing. Like that. If you add one little bit, that will take care of you at least for a few weeks or a few days. So, see, you should, see, appreciation is something which should come on its own genuinely by a person. How you will appreciate a person. Okay. You should, a little bit, don't you go to office, when you go to office, good morning, good evening. There are in India, Bharatadesham I have seen, there in India we say, good morning, good afternoon. Do you really say good morning? Is it coming from the heart? Nothing, no. Mechanically you do that. At least at home, no, we can be more practical and we can be more open-minded. If we are not going to be open-minded with our own counterpart, with whom else are we going to be? Because she has come all the way for us, like you are going with her, she has come. And you must know to appreciate females. This is a basic thing. And femininity, generally females will accept, will expect that sort of an appreciation, especially from a person whom they love from the heart. That is, when the love comes from the heart, you are a female. When the love comes with the reasoning, it's from the mind, then you are a male. So it is not the external structure of you are being a female or a male, but whether the love is calculative or whether the love is very genuine. If love is going to come because you have some green card or some red card, we also have a yellow card, a white card, a ration card, different, green card. In fact, okay. One fellow was coming there, something they asked, like your global entry, some other entry is there also. They have now put. I don't know. Somebody was saying when I was standing in the immigration, I asked him what is that. No, here instead of standing and all, it is automatic, they will check. In India it has come. Then he went and inquired there. For that, what to do, Bulgaria? Naturally, he is coming, I think, he travels Indian American, he comes here and goes. And he went and asked, they asked, we want proof of address, Bulgaria. From where he will give proof of address? At best he can show some Aadhaar card in which one address will be there. They want proof of address means even today in Bharatadesham is only ration card. Ration card is the proof of address. Not everybody has. It's only for the people who are economically weaker. Is it not? More schemes are given there. We do give to support those people. People who are economically weaker should be supported. Where people can afford, they can very well afford. But the mentality is, even people who can afford are not affording. Why government should subsidize my cylinder by 500 rupees, 1000 rupees? If I can afford, can I not give that money and take the cylinder? Should I stoop down to that level that I should take that money? That fellow comes in a BMW car, stands in a ration card queue and takes something and goes. He is not the driver, he is the owner. Driver at least, okay, uska ghar ke liye leke ja rahe hain, we can say. But this fellow is the owner. Okay, but it all shows there is something wholly wrong with us. Probably we may have to readdress it. That is possible only through love and compassion, nothing else. We should treat everybody equally. You can't see them from a higher plane. You should go down to their level and look at their problems. You can't keep talking Bhagavad Gita to a person who is already suffering. He may be having physical ailment, mental ailment. So this is what is service. So please do all that service. Please, what little you can do in the name of service. Tatvidhi pranipadena pariprashtena sevaya upadayat shayanti te jnanam jnaninaha tattva darshanaha, Krishna says. Okay. You can achieve what jnanis achieved. See, there was one very big saint. He was called Gorakhnatha. He was a big, one of the 18 saints, Gorakhnatha. He was meditating. Suddenly, one crane, that bird, it was sitting up. As usual, it blessed him with something. Okay. He was sitting below the tree. So, Bhagavan blessed him. It can be Bhagavan's blessing also, what is it? Then he saw that, he got up, he looked at it, like, he got burnt. Then he realized, Hare, so much of power I have got. Now it's enough of meditation. He started going. Bhavati Bhacham, he went and stood outside a house and he was asking for food. From inside, that lady said, please wait for 5 minutes, I will come. 5 minutes, he didn't come. Bhavati Bhacham, his tone slightly changed. He said, kindly wait, I am coming. Third time. Bhavati Bhacham Dehi. What means give food bolke iska, you see how much. Piche le piche, adhigara piche. Very. So he was emphasizing that and asking. Then she came out. She said, do you think I am like that crane to be burnt? How do you know? Are, it happened in the forest. How do you know about it? I do not know anything. My husband for the past 20 years is not all right. I am taking care of him. I do all service to him. After completing his service, I come out and attend on others. So I was doing halfway. I cannot come. Suddenly, so I came. Suddenly when I saw your face, that instance what happened came to my mind. That's all. See, by merely doing your service is life. Do service in some way. You need not take any certificate. Nobody is eligible to give you a certificate that you are doing a good service. You know, your heart knows. Sincerely do it. You will be paid for it. How you will be paid, I don't know. But you will be rewarded. That is the Shakti of Bhagavan. Bhagavan lives with you. He is called Bhagavan. Bhagavan means blessed one. Are we think that fellow is blessing us, how he is blessed one? You are saying, no, Krishna, Krishna, Rama, Rama. The additional going on. In Bhagavatam, one nice story comes. What happens? Narada goes to see Krishna. He goes, Rukmani says, Krishna is busy. Why, what? Busy Krishna? No, he is doing puja. Puja? If Krishna is doing puja to somebody, I can directly do to him. Why should I be behind this fellow Narayana, Narayana? Is it not? I can directly go there. Why I should? Is it? Now immediately, no, you go and see. I don't know. Some tamasha happens every day morning. That is going on. You please go and see. I cannot ask him. You ask him. One small chombu was there. One small copper vessel. He was offering everything. Argyam samarpayami, padhyam samarpayami, achamaniyam samarpayami, nari galam, yagyo, all that, snapayami, everything. Sarvobajaran samarpayami, ting, 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 ting. And he offered to Narada. Krishna is offering, oh, okay, namaskar. Then he asked, what is this tamasha? I am thinking that you are final. You are worshipping somebody means I can worship that fellow itself. One small copper vessel, has it got so much of power? Yes. You go and see now what is there. Krishna is doing means that maybe 22,000 volts. Can I touch it now? Oh, no problem. He lifted. But he said there was only sand. What is this sand? It's not sand. Krishna, Krishna. Some people are there, no, they are saying Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, they are saying and going, no. Okay, I am not talking about the organization, I am talking about people who recite. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. So, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, they are going and saying, no, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, they are doing, no. Every person after he goes, I take one small sand after he walks and I put it in this and I pray. Krishna, Krishna, he says, because of it Krishna is known. In turn, I offer prayers to him. Bhagavan, Bhagavadan. Both. Bhagavan looks Bhagavadan as Bhagavan. Bhagavadan looks Bhagavan as Bhagavan. This is what is the beauty. Bhagavan treats you that way. He doesn't treat you this way, that way. He treats you that way. So all these things keep in mind. Enjoy. Next. Any other question? Yeah. Somebody. Which one? Yeah. Now. Yeah. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah, he won't. That's what in Tamil we say, no joking. Don't take it seriously. Next time he won't call me. That is why. அதாவது பெருமாள் வரம் கொடுத்தாலும் பூஜாரி வரம் கொடுக்கல. Okay, yeah. It is evolution. It is evolution. You have changed over a period of time. Your behavior changes over a period of time. What happens? The external experiences makes you. So what happens? You repeatedly see something and you are trying to upgrade yourself. When you upgrade yourself, probably some females feel that a little bit of male component is good. Probably some males feel a little bit of female component is good. They get attracted to it, so automatically that upgradation happens. Yeah. There is nothing like good and bad. It's total. Yes.
If two people were meant to be separated, why were they together?
That is karma. That's all.
That is also predestined.
That is what. Everything is predestined. If today Shweta is there in Richmond, Bhagavan's will. Otherwise you won't be there. Okay. If somebody has come today, probably they would have come from California or somewhere, we don't know, Philadelphia, somewhere they come. How is it? It's will. Somebody planned to come today, he couldn't come. Not that. Probably this is not needed for him. He can take it that way now. This is not needed. Probably it may be needed for you. So that's all. We don't know. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. You have to stand up so that I can see you. Yeah. Beg your pardon, I couldn't done. Very nice. I have 2 sons. Yes. Both are married, of course. Yeah.
Favorite memory as a parent?
What?
Favorite memory as a parent?
Favorite memory as a parent? Yeah, I can tell you something. They will very sincerely keep studying. What sort of you should know what sort of a parent I was. Okay, they will be studying very sincerely. I'll just tell them, no, this is not good. Too much of studies will spoil you. European Premier League has started. It is now time to see that. Exam you can rewrite. You cannot see the finals of EPL once again. Please remember, they are well off in life. Not that they have gone astray. Yes, I always felt that conditioning is not very good for kids. Nowadays it is better. Kids are allowed to explore, find out, let them own responsibility for their actions. Let them do it. They feel they are the doers. Let them do it. Let them feel responsible. But take care to see that they don't feel guilty for their actions. The problem between responsibility and once you are successful, you are elated. Once we are not successful, what happens? We go into a guilt. I didn't do this well, probably I did like this, I could have done like this. There is nothing for you. See, as long as you depend on yourself, all these things come. If you throw that blame on something else, that will not come and you will be very confident in life. This is what I have seen. You are not the doer. Ultimately, Bhagavan is the doer. We are in a scheme of larger things. So everybody does something. They should always remember that they are a part of a larger game of the cosmos. You are a small bit, very small. Nowadays, they put the telescope, some big telescopes they are putting small. Your earth is here, sun is this size, then this is this size, that is that size center. They are going on saying so many things. We don't know. Whether what we are seeing it's a mirage or it is a fact, nobody knows. Of course, astronomy and astrophysics is trying to catch hold of Bhagavan. Okay. All scientists, it seems, they knew where Bhagavan is. They went to Bhagavan. They said, we have now found where you are. Now we don't need you. Okay, fine. Okay, let me see. Can you make something like me? He asked it. Yes, we can definitely make. What do you want to make? I would like you to make one more world. I would like to see that. So they got down and took sand. He said, this is my sand. Bring your sand. You are now picking up sand from here. That is my sand. You bring your sand. So anywhere you will have that you cannot be something separate from the cosmos. You are a part of it. Even rationalists, everybody agree with that. Only thing they don't believe in the concept of Bhagavan. It's universal consciousness. It's so much of intelligence. That intelligence we do not know. Okay, fine. I drifted somewhere. Yeah.
When we are not able to bring a change in ourselves, but still we have expectation that others should change, when can we cross that expectation?
Yeah, that will be there. See, there is now there is a possibility for you that we can do it, I can do it, you can do it, I can do it, you can do it, I can do it. A day comes, I cannot do it, you cannot do it, I cannot do it, you cannot do it. And the change comes. Now there is something driving inside you that makes you to do it and feel that the illusion Bhagavan creates is, he does and he makes you to feel that you are doing it. How generous he is. You see how generous? Will we allow somebody to claim something what we have done? We won't. We will fight out. I did it. How did you put your signature? It is my program. We will not. We will definitely say it. So, but Bhagavan is the owner of everything. Everything is his. Naturally, you will be generous. Somebody down the line may be fighting here and there. That is also his creation. What he did, this time many he has created. Many this much love, this much hatred, this much fear, this much anger, and this much companionship, all that thing. Your smoothie, you are doing. Protein drink, you are doing. He does mix it. Now Mini is doing this, Mini is doing that, Mini is doing that. Hey, I didn't expect this mixture to do all this. Very nice. So you are an experimental product in the laboratory of Bhagavan, and that is where evolution takes place. So every time you get upgraded, your character automatically changes, for which nature helps. Nature comes with you. It comes with you. It creates a base for you. It creates, and it makes you to realize over a period of time. So first, there must be a stage called no realization, ignorance, for you to realize. If you are already a very saint, you don't need anything. You are already in that frame. You are a finished product. Now you are a work in process. That's what, yeah, next.
We have to see God in the world and God. So the world we are trying to do that, but how do we explain all these gods and everything that's happening?
That's also Bhagavan. You think somebody else is doing? Only that fellow is doing. You can at best do prayers. Prayers is the only thing. Please stop all this nonsense. A lot of people are dying. Bhagavan, you alone can do it. Okay. So, it is there. We can only ask something superior. When human forces are, we can pray to him. We can pray to the consciousness, all that. Of course, as Prayogis, we also have our own role in all that. That we do. But I can't explain it to you what it is. But so like that it is, a lot of things are there. Karma, finally it boils down to karma. You see, evolution is taking place and evolution is going on. And more humans are being produced. Then what it means? So evolution stops with humans. Is that so? Maybe. May not be also. How is the world population increasing? Whereas the species population, they say it is decreasing. So everybody is having that additional intelligence to come to the level of human beings. Once we become human beings, we create artificial intelligence, go back to the first stage. So the intelligence what you have got is very natural. It's not artificial. So today we have brought something more. See, we would like, one side Bhagavan, we would like the devil also to come. That's our problem. We will make the devil also to come. So devil will sit in the mind, Bhagavan will sit in the heart. As far as heart rules the mind, there is no problem. When mind starts ruling the heart, everything is gone. Finish. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Thoda, stand up so that I can see you. Yeah.
Say if I sit in a meditation, if I sit in a meditation, I see things, like see things means I can feel things, but a druk, when I see any meditation, in the meditation, I see always object. Everybody in this, I feel like it is an object. So what is a druk that influences? Because it hardly says 5 seconds or not even 5 seconds. So that influences my mind and it deviates. So what is that druk that sometimes it sees, but after that I influenced by that type of meditation, and that influences me, and I can see further. I cannot see further means like
I will just tell you one story of Ramakrishna. Ramakrishna Parahamsa, you can learn something from this. Ramakrishna Parahamsa was a priest in Dakshineshwar. Dakshina Kali he used to like. He used to like, in that ecstasy, rather Kali used to manifest in him, and he used to dance. He will dance amorously. He will dance. See, dance is something which really brings out the best in you. That is, you are more free. The hand movement, leg movement, and basically the physical and the mental part of it, it's freeness, it's freedom. That's where you dance. You cannot dance when you are not free. So he used to dance. There was a queen in that area who used to come to the temple often. Whenever she offers prayers, this man after some time will dance also, very beautifully. She used to like him dancing. The queen had a guru called Totapuri. So she said, there is a big priest here in a temple who please come with me. He dances beautifully. Kali manifests him. He went. Kali will manifest and he will dance. Now Totapuri, what he did, you know, he broke a bottle. He took one glass piece out of it. He went straight to Ramakrishna and he cut his forehead. From here, he just caught hold of his head and cut his forehead. Straight. He said, go beyond Kali. Don't stop with Kali. Your problem is you are stopping with Kali. You are not going beyond Kali. When you go beyond Kali, you can see the Brahman part, from which everything has emanated. Now, that's what we say. We go from the formless, formful to the formless. Okay. Some religions go directly to the formless. Okay. Some religions go through the form to the formless. Okay. So Hindu practice says, we are all normal people, let us first meditate on form. So your level of meditation is now only at that level. You are not able to cross that. But as you do it, someday it will take you. See, that desire to go beyond the formful will itself take you at some point of time. Probably you may have to wait for that time. It doesn't happen just overnight. This is the story I can tell you. So how to do it is more a practice. Okay. How you will practice, that is a pure blessing. Because sometimes it will deviate. It will take you into other channels. There are so many channels. It will take you into all tunnels, like Hamas laying tunnels in Israel. There will be so many tunnels will be there. We don't know which goes where. Still they are discovering. Okay, they were so capable of doing it. They have done it. See, after all, it's survival of the fittest. When a situation comes, everybody for surviving, they have got their own methods of doing things. So probably those things are there. But you will be able to reduce all that and come up. Sometime you will break it. Okay. When you break that, then I don't know what will happen to you. Will you be the same person? What is your name? Bhaskar? Will you be Bhaskar or you will be Aditya himself? We don't know. Okay. Okay, your name I will tell you. Bhaskaraya vidmahe mahadvidikaraya dhimahi tanno aditya prachodaya. Morning when he rises, he is Aditya. He is very pure, sublime, very nice. In the middle he is Surya. Okay. When he sets, he is Bhaskara. People in the middle and evening of life should see the setting sun. People who are young should see the rising sun. Not the Tamil Nadu rising sun. This is another rising sun. Okay. So this is something different. Okay, fine. Okay. So they have to see. This is what we normally say. I advise always youngsters, morning you see the rising sun, take some water in empty stomach for better concentration. All these things. It will be much better before you take a beverage. Take a couple of tumblers of normal water, or you take even one tumbler, whatever. Wait for some time for it to assimilate, and then you do. Okay, morning on namaskaram to Surya. All these things we say for people who have progressed enough materially. They would like to see something beyond that. See, your metaphysics will start only when your material physics ends. So you must your material physics should end. Then your metaphysics starts. Your craving for material physics will always come as a disturbance there. It will give you the channels. These all things come because of material physics. But that material physics may be needed for you because you may be a family man, you may be having so many things we don't know, your commitments, your responsibilities to be in life. So that is very much needed for some time. But a stage comes where I have seen people, they have completed everything, but still they continue in that materiality instead of seeing something beyond that. For that, what effort a person puts, some amount of effort, what he puts, absolutely he is not the doer. But that inkling to put effort comes from that ego self. There is an ego self inside you. Otherwise, this ego self will not ask question also. So there is a question being asked means that is the ego self which directs the mind to ask that question to me, thinking that I will provide an answer. My ego self may not have an answer for that. Okay. My ego self only philosophically told you one story, and it said only this, and it says your material physics has to end. Yes, my master said that I am only a postman. I just carry and whatever they said, I trusted them 100%. I am all right today, thanks to them. So basically it is so that material physics has to end for your metaphysics to begin. So you are already in that channel. For that to totally open up, probably certain of your commitments and responsibilities, all these things should end. And someday, you should go and enjoy sadhana. You should go and sit there. Okay, you must, people may say it's pagan culture, this, that, so many things may be there. But sadhana is very beautiful. You need not come all the way to Himalayas. You have got sadhana. You can go there. You can sit there. You can meditate. It's a beautiful place in US. Okay, because this US has got certain things. Some people have lived here, especially the Druids had an influence. Many people don't know. But from Europe, Druids had an influence in US. They were basically like our Siddha Purushas, Druids. So they were doing a lot of things. I'm able to see it in the sand. Yesterday morning when I came, I smelt after going down the sand. Normally we smell the sand. We take sand from down. We see, if you go a little bit down, you will, from the top crust, you remove it. Go about 1 feet or so. You just remove that and you will know the real value of that, where people have walked, what sort of people have been here, what is this place signifies. This place has got a lot of Druids. Like that I saw in Detroit also, one temple, Adiparashakti temple. It had a lot of these Druids things was there. Here also I find the very same thing. So they were all like Siddha Purushas. Otherwise, these things cannot come up. Today, how these temples are coming up in US, there may be churches also like that. There may be many things. Here also nearby churches are there. So, I'm not going into the variety of religion, what offers, etc. Yes, that's all.
Then we started praying to that tree. Like maybe you are the one who identified that tree as a big one. So I always see what is the difference? Like since that time onwards, it's like everybody started praying. So that identification is, I feel like, is that a really one that we pursue, or like, is that we can...
Once that doubt comes, it's from the mind.
Yeah. So...
Okay.
Yeah.
Your analysis.
Yeah.
You are analyzing. Because now you have become a mathematician. You are now calculating. These things are alien to religion. Religion is faith. Religion is not arithmetic. Where you accept totally what has happened, then the oneness opens up for you. So this, you cannot go and test it. It is not possible. Yes, of course, he may reward you a little bit by giving some scientific proof. When you go and look at him, he is not the identity. This is just a normal tree. It is being worshipped. He will prove that he is a normal tree to you. That's the beauty of him. Yeah. He will answer your faith the way you want, the way you look at it. I cannot inject faith into you, okay? But having a faith which is more good for yourself and for the entire community is going to be more progressive and not regressive. When we start experimenting, when we start looking everything through, for example, cancer or anything like that, those days also it might have been there, may not be everywhere. It might have been there here and there. We did not know also, people might have died just like that. Once science developed, we started looking at it, everything through a microscope or something like a macroscope, like a telescope. Okay, then we are able to see something big. Then inside that we see so many things are happening. Have we understood? This particular Vriksha Bhairava, what I see here, is what we have seen in Western Ghats. We have seen in some places in Vindhyas and Satpuras. We have seen also in Himalayas. That is how I identified it. And we go back. The identification is, we have something called Prashnam. We do Prashnam. This Prashnam part, what we do is, we have different types of Prashnam. Dena Prashnam, Adhikara Prashnam, Karana Prashnam. Like that, we have a particular Prashnam called Prayoga Ashtamangala Prashnam. That we do to identify whether it is this. Agni is there. You are seeing fire. For you, every fire looks the same. For me, it doesn't look the same. When I look at the fire, there is something called Agni Lakshana. That is when you go to a master and sit with him every day for 8 hours. In 1.5 years, you can be graduated. Okay? Okay. You will think that kind of a time you people don't have. That kind of a luxury we had. But you did not have. So there, where the Agni comes, how the Agni looks, what is its formation, whether it is going circular or whether it goes anti-clockwise or clockwise, then what is the components available inside. You can only see the components when you take a photograph. We can see, we have trained our eyes, or thanks to masters, blessings, visualization, as it goes itself, we see the Akshara. That is what we do. So immediately as a prayogi, what has to be done? It will ask you something, very simple thing. People do homams at home, is it not? Purohits come and do. These priests do not know actually Agni Lakshanam and all. They have been given one prescription how to do it. So they will do it, depending on your time availability. In Chennai, one person, he had only 20 minutes, he wanted Sudarshan home. One fellow did and went. Have you understood? Our priests are very good. According to your time, they will do. Money alone they won't reduce, they will take the same. But sometimes it does happen, because we do that. The same thing, no? See, those days when we used to offer food to Lord, we used to remove, keep it, Bhagavan, please have it. Then we think he has consumed it. Then we have it as prasad. Okay. Nowadays, no time. She simply removes the cooker and keeps it. He has to open the cooker. He has to do self-service. But nowadays, there is no time, because she has to catch the metro and she has to run there. Office is there. So that is all she can do. Okay. But you can practically see it. Okay. Somebody was questioning me. How do you know Bhagavan comes and takes Aisabala? Then what happened in their case? Curd was there. They used to pray to Varaha. Varaha Swami. Curd, no? Very thick curd. Beautiful it is there. Next day when she saw, from the center, no, there is a round hole down, straight. Like, no, the snout of Varaha, if it puts, no, and it pulls. Like that it was. We were stunned. So, it is not an alibi. I know very well nobody has created. Your faith is being replied by the nature. Nature is so vast. Okay, you call it Bhagavan, you call it by any name. We call it affectionately as Bhagavan. Okay, so it comes. Thank you very much, so kind of you. It is 7 o'clock. Thanks a lot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That is not my duty. When the disciple is ready, master arrives. Till now, nobody is ready. And we went at around, when we were 8 years. Okay. That was all right. Now I am more into practice rather than... Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you all.